What's up, beautiful ladies, gentlemen? How are you doing? Peace and love. It's Krizzo Krizzla. Don't panic, you're under my umbrella. Super Classic, reporting live from Klassican TV. Y'all, welcome to the Grind Come Up Talk Show. And I'm going to be interviewing myself. But the questions was actually from my fans and my supporters and my family as well. So the question I'm going to answer first is the meaning of Klassican Vibez EP. Klassican means classic can. Classic means something that is ancient and modern. So I'm ancient and I'm modern and I can. Then vibes means vibration, energy field, energy vibration. EP means extended playlist. So that's what Klassican Vibez EP means. I don't have a particular style of music, all right? And I have my own genre of music. My own genre of music is called Afro Classic. Afro Classic. That's my own genre of music. It's actually a bunch of styles joined together. All right, I don't have a particular way I vibe. I can decide to do R&B, I can decide to rap, I can decide to chant, raga, any style, but I always do it in a classic way, in my own way. I don't try to imitate. Like I already told you the meaning of Klassican Vibez EP. The inspiration behind the body of work is actually about my real life experiences. So it's always, my music always comes from my experiences, my vision, my mission, and what I'm about. You get me? So Klassican Vibez EP is actually a real life album. That's like a movie. That's a true story in a record, like in a music way. You get me? So there's no fiction. All right. So my music is real. Comes from the place of love. Comes from pain. Comes from my hustle and my struggles and the way I feel. All right. The first track on the Klassican Vibez album is titled "The Queen of the Universe." That's actually a song that is dedicated to my mom, my sisters, and all the women in my life, and all the beautiful women in the world, and all the African queens everywhere on the planet. The second track is titled "Klassican Vibration." That's the main song of the album, right? It's probably about my vibration, my energy force, and how I feel and how I vibe. The third song was titled "Mental Slavery," emancipation song. That's a very spiritual song on this body of work. That's a song that talks about the African history, the mind state of the black man, and the way for us to emancipate ourselves from the mental slavery that is holding Africa down. I'm an emancipated soul, but some of our brothers are still not emancipated. So that's a gateway for for people that want to get out of the system. Track 4 is the City of Joy. So when you emancipate yourself from mental slavery, what are you going to do? You're going to move into the city of joy. Alright? You're going to move into the land of the rising sun. Okay? It's a state of mind that if you live in, you're going to be happy all the day of your life. Get me? And the 5th track is titled Spotlight. Growing up, we always wanted to, not like I never really wanted to be famous, but what I do, fame has to be part of the reward and the punishment that comes with what I do. You get me? Sometimes I don't want to be extremely famous, but you have to be famous to be known and to be excel in what we're doing. You get me? So there was a time we was struggling and praying to be on the spotlight, and finally the spotlight is on us, and I'm smiling to the camera. All right, the smile on my face is not fake. And the 6th track on this body of work is titled Agalacha. You know, I mean, the song is talking about, you know, what goes around comes around. All right, you get me? Even if you don't have it now, you might have it later. And while you're struggling, those that leave you while you're struggling might come back, because what they do is when the star is going bad, people will just, you know, leave you. But when the star is going good, the same people that left you will reappear. All right. So what goes around comes around. The seventh track on this great body of work is titled Home and Away. You know, I mean, that's me talking in football terms. You know, I mean, I've been played a couple of times. You know, I mean, but I'm not a player. I'm a coach actually. So, this is a great body of work. This is my first body of work. Y'all should go listen to Klassican Vibez. EP is out on all streaming platforms.
Frequency, say Klassican vibes, no negative vibes, only positive vibes. I always keep it real, cause I live in real life. No negative vibes, only positive vibes. My frequency, say Klassican vibes, no negative vibes, only positive vibes. Klassican vibration, it's a good life celebration. Klassican vibration, elevation of me nation. Klassican vibration, it's a good life celebration. Klassican vibration, elevation of me nation.